Barbados has been an international insurance jurisdiction for the last 30 plus years. In that time, we have seen real growth in both our captive and reinsurance industries, especially our captive insurance industry, where Barbados has risen to be among the top 10 jurisdictions in the world for captive insurance, and also the top 3 within the Caribbean. And that has in no small part to the contributions of the Financial Services Commission. Barbados is known for its right-sized regulation. It is a cost-effective jurisdiction, and that's also in no small part due to the FSC's regulatory environment and willingness to work with the industry to ensure that the fees and charges, etc., are really helping to make our industry competitive and going back into reinvesting in the regulation for the sector. BIBA and the FSC have a really great working partnership. We consider the FSC one of our strategic partners. And what that means is that when we go to the industry, we try to speak with one voice. BIBA consults the FSC in order to understand what are the latest industry developments, regulatory developments for the industry that the FSC is bringing forward. We provide platforms to the FSC to reach our members through collaborating on virtual and in-person town hall meetings. We provide an opportunity at our various conferences for the FSC to be on our regulatory update panels. And we are extremely grateful to the FSC that they have supported our Barbados Risk and Insurance Management Conference as a premium sponsor for the last 6 years. We've seen this conference grow from a fully virtual conference to one that is now hybrid, attracting over 200 participants, both from in Barbados and overseas. We've seen invitations go out and be responded to strongly from speakers as far as away as Hong Kong this year for our 2026 BRIM conference, because speakers understand that when they participate in BRIM, it is an investment that is going to redound to their benefit as well. So we don't pay for our speakers to come in, and so it's a real vote of confidence, the level of participation that we are seeing from overseas, from both our speakers, our sponsors. We have a number of overseas sponsors, and also our overseas delegates. And I don't think that's in a small part due to the FSC support, visible support for the conference each year. What has been really heartening over the last 15 years is to see the growth of the FSC as it transitioned from the much smaller Office of the Supervisor for Insurance and Pensions to the super regulatory body, bringing in the Securities Commission, etc., to really, be a regulator for the non-banking financial services, including the international insurance industry. And this growth and recapitalization in terms of investment in human resources and other resources for the FSC has really allowed it to be more responsive. It's been very heartening to see the FSC take on board the submissions from BIBA as we've responded to where we see them going in terms of governance, regulations, developing of the captive insurance industry. And what we're really looking forward to is seeing the regulatory component that's coming for the new investment funds regime. We think that's going to be a real growth area as well for Barbados. And most recently, we've seen the FSC really taking a look at digital assets and how we can grow and strengthen that area. So there are lots of opportunities, we think, for the global business sector, and working hand in hand with the FSC, we look forward to really capitalizing on these opportunities that are outside, being a catalyst for growth, and looking forward to working for another 15 years or more with the FSC. On behalf of the board and management of the Barbados International Business Association, trading as BIBA, the Association for Global Business, we want to warmly congratulate the Financial Services Commission of Barbados on attaining this milestone of 15 years.